how y'all doing? How you doing? Today we're playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Mr. Worldwide Edition. Get my chat and stuff ready. Didn't take too long. Alright, everything's set. Great. Hitting buttons by accident. So, we played some Yu-Gi-Oh! Last time. Wow, amazing. I forget what cards we got last time. I think we were considering making like a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck if we get the right cards, but we'll have to see what happens, you know. Can we put this in our deck? I know it doesn't really go with the theme, but also it's really strong, you know. If we can take out a weaker monster, I'm not sure which one. Do I have any monsters I can throw out? Like Beaver Warrior, yeah, that'll do. Doesn't work with the deck composition either, I don't think, but we'll go ahead and just do a duel. We got Grandpa, we got Yami Yugi, we got some dumbasses. I think we'll start off easy with maybe a Taya. I mean, we did lose to Taya last time, maybe. But I have lost to Grandpa, so I want to get revenge on Grandpa. I want at least one win. Hello, how you doing? Nielsen. Good morning, Rax. Good morning. I'm your opponent. I may not be as strong as Yugi, but I've got enough skill and technique to put you out of the game. Ready? Okay, alright, we're gonna choose paper because paper always wins. See, it wins. But hi, how y'all doing? Good morning to you. Good evening if it's nighttime for you. I don't... do we draw? Okay, this is one of the games where it doesn't auto draw for you. Oh, I didn't see the Celtic Guardian. Okay, we got Change Your Heart. We got Summon Skull. We do have some options. I think I'm going to start with a Negate attack and a Royal Decree, and then I will go ahead and normal summon Celtic Guardian, and then we'll pass. I just got done recording some episodes and whatnot. I'm glad y'all are here so quickly. Oh no, that's unfortunate. But I guess it's a good way to not get my good stuff Rigeki'd later. So that's perfectly fine. I will go ahead and stop that because I want to preserve my life points. I want to live. I want to flourish. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, Change Your Heart, feeling your monster. And now I'm going to tribute summon for Summon Skull. We chose the Yugi deck when we started. I wasn't sure what deck to choose or what cards were going to be in it, but just by the luck of the draw, we got the Yugi one. The Yugi Muffin, you know. And this is the part 2 stream. If anybody wants to check out the part 1, it's still up. There's a playlist called Past Streams or Past Live Streams. It'll be there. Field Magic has been played? No. Okay. Alright, 2,700. Not very cool numbers, but it should hopefully be enough to deal with Grandpa. Alright, and I complete my turn. And I complete my rambling. Alright, you set a monster. I don't really have to play Royal Decree yet. We're still we still have advantage. And that's why I feel confident enough to put Giant Soldier Stone in attack mode. But hopefully that's not like a Man-Eater bug. Okay, it's not. That's good. That's very good. I don't want to get like Exodia'd by Grandpa. That would be very unfortunate. But I think it might not even come to that. Next turn, if we get lucky, it's gonna be game. Ah, fudge. Ah, darn it. That's rude. Dang, only if I had a card that lets you negate spell card activation. We do have a Dark Magician. That's neat. I cannot attack because of sword, so I'll just have to pass. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. And oh, hi. We got the Ushi Oni. We do have a Mirror Force to protect ourselves, so I will be using that. Because 1, don't want to lose a monster. 2, you lose a monster. Alright, I will put my Soldier of Stone in defensive position. So let's do that. And then I will also put Giant Rat in defense. And we will just wait out the swords, because I don't think my deck has really any... Oh no. Any, Okay, alright, interesting move. I don't think my deck has any, like, spell or trap card destruction. Magic Cylinder. That could do some things, maybe. The Giant Rat in attack mode and see what happens. Alright, next turn, it's our turn. Alright, he's falling for the bait. I thought Grandpa would be smarter than this. Take 2350 to the face. He does have one face down though, so that's concerning. But I do have a Mystical Space Typhoon, so say goodbye. Is it doing that bug again where it won't let me target his stuff? What the fuck? It won't let me target his things. Is there a button I have to hit? Like, it's... Aw, thank you for the follow. How'd you get Magic Cylinder so soon? I don't remember. Either was in the starter deck or I just pulled it. I don't remember exactly, but thank you for the follow and thank you for the hydrate redeem. Very much appreciated. Great, I have taken my sip of water. Yeah, this bug happened last time where I'm not able to attack, target my opponent's spell cards, so fuck me, I guess. I don't know what causes that. Sometimes it doesn't happen. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm glad y'all are here. I'm doing alright. As you can see, I am currently winning unless I start losing. How are you doing? Also, apologies to anybody on Twitch. I was expecting Yugioh Master Duel. For some reason, Twitch doesn't have a category for this game. So here we are. You won, yes. I can't stop winning. Can't stop. Now why would you pick an old man like that? Oh, pick on an old man like that. It wouldn't hurt to pull your punches, you know. Alright. Ooh, what is this? I haven't seen this pack yet, I think. Okay. Ooh, Slate Warrior. That's very nice. Ooh, a Slate Warrior. Also, Zoa is cool. We can make Metal Zoa if we get the cards for that. And then we got Bright Castle, which has been mistranslated, and even the description is wrong. It says increases the attack of all light monsters. So you'd think it would power up every single light monster you have on the field, but nope. That's not how it works. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and duelist, how goes the battle? Are you ready to participate in Target Week? To start the contest, all participants will be given 2 targets. You must find them during the week and defeat them. Bonus points will be awarded to the victors. Now, Here are your 2 targets. Okay, I'm gonna get something to write it down with just in case I manage to forget. Where did my pencil go? Oh no, where's my pencil? Actually a problem. Oh, here's my pencil. It's behind my waters. Okay. Here are my 2 targets. Oh, fuck. Why is my target Seto Kaiba? Alright, target. Seto Kaiba. Kaiba. Alright. Head of Kaiba Corporation, a powerful duelist and an excellent strategist. Wow, you're being paid to say that. And we gotta fight Bakura. Ooh, lordy. A highly experienced duelist with absolutely no record of past participation in other tournaments. Okay. Sure. He was at Duelist Kingdom, but I guess he wasn't really, you know, there for the tournament. We'll go ahead and write down his name, Ryu Bakura. Alright, I have the notes. I have the knowledge. Okay. Have you met any of your targets in the past? If not, you'll probably never face them in the duel. That means you'll have to comb Battle City to find them all. All results will be announced next Monday, so find your target and come back victorious. Good luck to one and all. Alright, fair enough. Let's do this. Rest in peace, viewership. Alright, so... Oh, okay, we got Bakura right there. So, definitely gonna have to duel him. If I recall correctly, he plays like a fucking meta deck, so... Let's make some slight changes, huh? How about we do that? Alright, I am searching. How do we search again? Aha, filter. Let's filter all cards by attack points. And we do have one copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I want more. At least I think that's just one copy. Unsure. It would be cool to make a Blue Eyes deck, of course. Alright, let's put Slate Warrior in the deck. And then we're going to go... We're gonna go to the main deck. And now let's sort this. Oops. Let's sort it by all cards. Just their type, I guess. And I do want to take out a card. I don't know which one yet. Maybe Celtic Guardian? He's a very iconic card, but it feels kind of bad to take him out. But we just got to make a better deck, you know. Alright, we got 40 cards in the deck and then one in the fusion deck. So let's go ahead and duel Bakura. How a minor duelist like you ever found the nerve to challenge me? You do know you're up against, don't you? Alright. Well, I have a bounty on your head, so I kind of have to duel you, so... let's hope things go well. Alright, my opponent gets to start first. They have a set and 2 face downs. Now, only if I had, like, Harpy's Feather Duster, or, I don't know, Heavy Storm even. Hall the Haunted Giant Rat, Penguin Soldier, Mystical Elf, and Giant Soldier Stone. So I could play kind of passively if we wanted to, but I'm going to press my luck. He has Destiny board already, turn 1. But as long as he's got this other card face down, he won't be able to, you know, complete it. Alright, let's see what this face down is. It could be... Oh, it's a Magician of Faith. Alright, you know what? Could hit. We got that out of the way early, because if he actually had a spell card, then we would be in trouble. Oh boy. Oh no. I really need my Mystical Space Typhoon. Honest to God, bro, I need it. I needs it. Alright, I guess let's set Penguin Soldier and go into the battle phase. This is I think the first time I've seen him actually use, oh no, that's unfortunate. And its effect pops off. Alright, complete my turn. He's gonna be stalling for a little while. Okay, well, going on the offense, huh? Alright, fair enough. Hoping things would have went differently. Alright, you get bounced to the hand. Not worried about that, unless we get something we contribute, and now he won't be able to do the Destiny board. And he probably just reset that monster. Call of the Haunted, huh? Yeah. I could just Dark Hole right now. It kind of solve my problems, assuming that's the same monster. And I think it is. Let's double check. It was. Okay, I want to just get rid of that because it's a very bad nuisance. Alright, I was actually getting worried we were gonna get Destiny boarded. We're gonna get waterboarded. But thankfully he played too many spell and trap cards, so we might be okay. At least until he gets his like beater monsters. They're very strong. Like that one, Legion. I could just torrential right now and save us the battle damage. Or not. I'll let this go out. So we can get our monster's effect to pop. No. Yes. No. Yes. It's very confusing sometimes. Maybe another giant rat. Oops. I gotta remember to hit decide on that. Because it's automatically set to, if you click, then it'll just bring up its information. Right. That's good enough. I probably should have just torrentialed. It was probably a misplay and a half. But we do have Dark Magician, so I do think I'm gonna go for him. Let's bring back the giant rat in which you killed. We brought back stronger, more powerful. Alright, boop. And a boop. Alright, now, 1 moment. 1 second. I will go ahead and activate Yami so that our monster gets a boost, but also they're gonna get a boost, so the damage will be the same. Yeah. Takes 700. Of course, I had to lose a card, which I don't know what that card was. Probably for the best for my mental health that I don't know what I lost. Probably for the best. Alright, I draw. We got Dark Magic Ritual, which probably won't get used, but, you know. I'm gonna set Mystical Elf for now. And attack. Alright, we lost another card. And I learned that Graceful Charity is semi-limited, so we could have 2 of those in our deck if we ever actually pull them. That would be very nice, very nice. But right now we got a target week event thing happen where we have to beat 2 certain opponents. Our targets are Bakura, which we're fighting right now, and then Seto Kaiba. So things could get a little spicy. Alright, I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna go after this monster. Could be another one of those. Yes, it is. Now, is its effect only when it's flipped and attacked? Monster attacking this card is returned to the owner's hand. Damn it. Okay, well, That's unfortunate. That really is. I would like to get rid of that, but maybe not this turn. Alright, we'll complete our turn for now. Oh, okay, we got a summon skull. Honestly, thank you for doing that. That kind of solved my problem. Wow, that's so nice of you, Bakura. Wow. Needle worm. Okay, alright. I think we'll try and end this. That would be enough damage. Mystical elf. Yugioh stuff. Finish him off. And we got our Dark Magician and Mystical Elf attacking. Very classic Yugi cards. And boom shakalaka, we won. Alright, we won. We have beaten Bakura, and I think we only have to do it once. So I'm just gonna put a check mark on my little note card and we'll call that a go. Don't start thinking you're superior because you won. You would be in serious error to think the same tactics will work in our next duel. The next victory will be mine. We will see about that. Now, what to do? There's a lot of packs, so like in the future, anybody you see a pack you like, let me know and I'll choose that for us to open. All right. I don't know what to open. I guess let's grab this. All right, we got a petite dragon, got a dark gray silver fang. This little sheep number 2. And then we got a violet crystal, which I think is for zombies, yes. Wonder what the lore is for that. Aha, hello duelist. How goes the dueling? Find out with this issue of Duelist Weekly. And remember, there are 5 free cards included in every issue. That's right, 5 of them. So don't lose your copy. If you're lucky, you might just give that. You just might give your deck that extra bonus on that. I'm sorry. Alright. We didn't really get anything. I mean, Neck Hunter is a cool looking card. Metal Guardian, also iconic card. This was used by Panic in the Duelist Kingdom arc. That's neat. And then that's about it. We got a Turtle Raccoon. I have this card in our Yugioh Duelist of the Roses series. Alright, we got Seto Kaiba. Alright, he's our next target, so let's duel him. Let's blow him, guys. Blow him up, that is. This duel will be another faucet to our previous encounter. Will form the basis of many more battles to come. This single battle will decide your destiny. Okay, I thought he didn't believe in destiny. I thought he was anti-believing in anything. Well, prove me wrong, I guess. Okie dokie. He's got some solid starts. Alright, we do have a magic cylinder, trap hole, change of heart, dark magician, Baphomet, and giant soldier of stone. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Alright, he set Gemini Elf, so this is definitely a trap. But I already stole the card, so I kinda don't have a choice. I guess I could have flip summoned the Gemini Elf. Yes, let's add that to our hand. And I guess we'll battle and go ahead and trigger the trap. There we go. Alright, Mirror Forest taken out early. It's fine. Everybody's panicking, I'm sure. But it'll be fine. Oh, that, however, will not be fine. That will not be fine. I would have liked to have trap holed you, but your attack points are too low. forgot. Cyrus Sign into a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is such a great move. Be a shame if somebody magic cylinder to you. Alright, well, that's GG. Game over.
I lost. Must be in my deck. I'll just have to modify it some more. Remember this day, for I shall never lose again.
Alright. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. I haven't seen this pack either. Okay, we got a black pendant and a silver tools of the bandit. Very cool. The main Moonlight and Tail Crow are also very cool cards. So I think this was pretty cool. And then him. It's that guy. Alright, black pendant, 7 tools of the bandit. Very cool. So I think I've done everything for the target week challenge. I dueled Seto and I dueled Bakura. That's good. I don't know if dueling them more will do anything, but yeah. It's kind of funny. I haven't lost a single duel against Seto, but I've lost against Joey and Taya, which is really silly.
I'm a little tougher this time, alright? I had the other Yugi teach me a lot about dueling, so let's play.
Alright. Boom, paper. I win. Alright. It's gonna be one of them days, huh? An amazing start. Alright, we do have a copycat, so that's cool. MST, negate. I'm gonna have to like check the bug reports of this game to see if Mystical Space Typhoon is just bugged and you can only target your own things for some reason, because that just keeps happening and I don't know why. What did I do to deserve such things? Alright, I will set that and this, and we'll, I guess, set a MST and see what happens. Alright, what you gonna do, Anzu? That's a fair attack. You will, however, be taking some life point damage. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, she didn't set anything for defense, so that's a little surprising. I will set Meter Worm so that we can make her lose some cards, which sometimes it's just about making your opponent lose resources and take battle damage. Alright, that was enough attack points to actually win, which is surprising. Hopefully those were some good hits. Boy, I hope so. Alright, we got a Dark Magician. She lost the Forgiving Maiden, Premature Burial, Witch of Black Forest, Forgiving Maiden again, and then Marie, or Mary. So that Mary is going to be a problem because she gains life points, but hitting that Premature Burial was very, very nice. I will summon the Copycat. And I'll just fucking die. Alright, I'll snatch and steal your attack. So that's perfect. I think next turn we'll probably summon Dark Magician. And we'll be all good to go. Alright, now I'm gonna complete my turn. Mary the Fallen One has been tribute summoned. That's actually problematic, because it puts me in a bad spot, but I can always negate that attack, so it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We do have audio. Yes, okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure the game audio was capturing. Sometimes it's a little silly and it doesn't work. Alright, let's summon the Dark Magician. A strong monster. Alright, That works for me. And we'll destroy this. It stood no chance. But of course she kind of did want it to get destroyed regardless, because Mary's effect lets her gain back some life points. Not much, but it's something. Follow your channel after binging some old anime Yu-Gi-Oh duels. What up? Oh, hello. I'm glad you saw my channel. Nothing much. I'm just playing a bunch of retro Yu-Gi-Oh games, as I do. Been pretty fun. No. Alright, I will battle phase. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. God of War was taken. Very good name. The waifu of the Pokemon universe. Okay, it's just a lady assailant of the flames. Nothing to worry about. Okay. But yeah, this is like the second stream we've done of this game. The first one is up on my YouTube channel as a VOD, if you want to check that out. Currently, we're doing an event where we had to duel two duelists. We had to face Seto Kaiba and Ryu Akura, which we did do that, so I'm kind of waiting to see what happens now. I think I have to wait for like a week in game to pass, and then we'll hopefully get like buttload of money, and then we'll buy it. Actually, you don't buy packs in this game. What does happen? I'm unclear exactly what do I get out of winning this little mini challenge. Oh fudge. Out. Alright, we'll have to use Dark Magician. Giant Soldier Stone, very classic monster to run face first into. The Duelist of the Roses. There. Yeah, that's a slightly recent series. I actually just recorded the final episode today. Well, kind of the final. It's just the part where you beat the game as one side and then you can play the game again as the other side. I'm kind of debating on whether or not to do the other side of the game. Fight for Yugi this time. Fighting for Yugi can be kind of tough. There's a few tough customers you can go up against. If it's fun, then why not? True. What did you summon, by the way? It's just an ancient alpha. Okay, it's just an ancient alien. I attack. Alright, I'll probably continue it. I mean, I don't have anything else planned that I want to like record a let's play for, so I'll probably do that. Some cards, unban them out. Yes. In this game, the ban list is actually kind of crazy. I checked it, and Graceful Charity is semi-limited, so if we could get 2 copies of that, that would be fucking amazing. And I think Cyberstein is at 3 as well. So if we could just make some kind of crazy like life gain deck or whatever, we could just spam out them. That is crazy, isn't it? What up? Nothing much.
Just chilling. Imagine running an Exodia mill deck. That could be funny. If I could ever get the Exodia cards, I definitely would play an Exodia deck. Ow. How are you doing, R-Zone? How are you? Alright, we got a trap hole. Yeah, can I just attack over it? That is perfectly valid. I will set a trap hole. So next turn, she won't get to summon something crazy. Go ahead and attack. It's good to take naps. I took one yesterday after dinner because I was feeling a food coma coming along. Maybe we'll look at the ban list for a little bit after this duel, just so that everybody watching is on the same page as me. And I can refresh my memory, because I haven't looked at it in a moment. Yes, sounds nice. Yes, I had some spaghetti yesterday. Come on. Can I please draw into a monster? Still don't understand how progression in this game works. Good question. I don't have an answer. I'm just kind of hoping it all works out if I just keep playing the game. I think it's supposed to be based on like the Battle City tournament, so maybe if we beat enough people, then we'll get to go to the tournament. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, alright, Mystical Elf. I'm gonna put you in attack mode, because I just have that much faith. After hours of dueling randos on the street, suddenly I was being challenged by Joey while he was possessed by Merrick. Yo. That sounds fucking crazy. I actually have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy Advance episodes or whatever. There's like 2 episodes on it. I do own that episode where it was Yugi versus possessed Joey Wheeler. It's actually worth a watch if you haven't. Of course, I can't play that on stream. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2011? Yes, I have. And I have beaten it a couple of times. I have played it a little bit on stream. Let's trap hole. Why can I not trap hole? Did I fuck up? I did fuck up. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. I was chatting too much. My poor Mystic Elf. But you will be avenged. You got VODs of it. Oh, okay. They're nothing much, I guess. Hopefully on YouTube. They are on YouTube, but I haven't beaten the game on YouTube. My plan is, and it's a really stupid plan, is that I'm going to play every single Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship game in order. As like a let's play. So I just beat 2004, so I've been starting the 2005 game. Sounds good, but it's so time consuming. It is nice though. I am giving it shit, but it is nice to have a goal like that, because I just grind the game whenever I'm like riding my exercise bike at home. And I just make progress, and then like I'll come back and I'll be like, hi guys, let's play another episode. But yeah, it's gonna take a very, very long time for us to get to the 2011 game. A very long time. I told you to handle me with care. If that's the way you want to play, I'm going to learn some combos, and I'm gonna beat your ass. Again. Alright. Let's grab this, because we want that graceful charity. Everybody at home, cross your fingers. Okay, we got Call of the Grave, we got Soul Hunter. I would play this card.
Lord of the Lamp, an invader from another dimension. It just looks like such a funny card. This little jester guy with a scythe coming at you on a dragon. We got Elf's Light. We got Kai Ryu Shin. I keep getting this card. It's my soul animal. And then we got Cyber Soldier of the Dark World. Neat. Alright. I do not want to duel. I don't want to duel Joey. I keep losing to him, as you see. I have 2 losses against Joey. It's kind of sad. Lithendor, I think it was the one pointing out last stream that I haven't lost a single duel against Kaiba, but I've lost to Joey, and that Kaiba would be extremely pissed off. He was just popping off. I don't remember exactly what happened, but he has a really strong deck. I think he might have he definitely didn't Flame Swordsman. Trying to think of what he did do. Don't remember. It's been a week, and I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. I've been grinding off screen. I've been playing. You lost to that third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Yes, he would be like that. Torrential, sure. I would like to get my Slate Warrior out and like set him and then flip him so he gets extra attack points. But I want to make sure he's protected first, so let's go with a good old-fashioned Giant Soldier Stone defense. And end my turn. Alright, that's a fair summon. But yeah, I've been grinding off screen. I've been playing the 2004 game because I've been kind of wanting to 100% it. So I've been dueling the last, I think it's 5 duelists. They're the level 6 opponents you face in that game. And yeah, they're kind of strong. How much off-screen grinding? You don't want to know how many hours. How many hours have I lost? It's not 0. This is a problem. This is actually a problem. I was kind of expecting not to do that. Dang it. I'm gonna lose my Slate Warrior. This is sad. Hours and hours and hours. Because every duel takes maybe 10 minutes. And basically, to unlock the final packs in Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2005, you have to duel the level 6 opponents 20 times each in a perfect world. You need to have 20 more wins than losses. So, 20 duels times 5 opponents is a lot of duels. I think I'm at 17 duel wins against every single person, but we still love them for their nostalgia and simpleness. Yes, I love the grinding. All right, the suffering. This is unfortunate times. All right, well, hopefully they don't tribute summon. Okay, Dark Hole, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, Jinzo. That's not fair. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna Torrential because I don't like you. I don't like the cut of your jib, bro. Alright, draw. You have a giant rat. I had to Torrential on the off chance that I drew into something that wasn't strong enough. But I think I now have 76% of the card collection in that game. It's a lot slower to gain progression than you would think, and I'm fucked. Okay. Alright. Fingers crossed he does not tribute summon. Do not tribute summon, please. Ah, thank God. Thank God. I thought he was being smart by being like, yo, I'm gonna deal 14 and 14, so that's 28. Do you have the rare cards? Wait, do you have the rare cards left to be unlocked? The rarest cards to be unlocked? There's still a lot of commons. Commons too. I'm assuming with like 24% left that there's probably a lot of commons in there too. But from what I read, we're fucking in trouble. Draw, graceful cherry. But from what I read, basically those packs you unlock at the end, they're I think supposed to give you like cards you don't currently have. So like there's a pack for like spell cards, there's one for traps, monsters, and whatnot. So hopefully that'll help. What do we want to discard? We got a dark hole, we got a poly, we got a dark ritual. I'm gonna just have to assume the dark magic ritual isn't gonna happen. Yeah, let's do that, and I guess dark magic ritual. And I'm going to tribute summon for Dark Magician Girl. Well, even though we could crash, but nah, it's fine. Alright, I will do my thing. Yeah, I'm really hoping, like, once we unlock those, the last packs, I'm going to stream it again and we'll try grinding for cards. But I don't know if it's gonna work out. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. If I could really draw into another monster that I can attack with, that would be fantastic. Alright. But basically, if we leave a monster on his side of the field, he's going to get Genzo out and we're going to be in big trouble. Or if he gets another change of heart or something. The AI has been known to cheat and use more cards than are allowed by the ban list, so you know. But yeah, it's kind of satisfying playing the 2004 game and trying to collect all the cards, because whenever you collect a new card you don't currently have, it puts a little like light bulb next to it that flashes on and off to show that it's new, which, you know, activates the parts of my brain. Into Genzo would be wild, wouldn't it? Aha! Change of heart. I kinda wanna summon Buster Blader or Dark Magician, but maybe I won't. Maybe we'll save Change of Heart. Perhaps. Because then maybe I can draw into another monster before doing anything. Alright, we got a Sangan. And his effect popped off and he grabbed some random ass monster. Who even knows what that monster is? I think it's Larvis. Perhaps. Alright. Opponent set a monster. I'll just let that happen. Aha! I draw. Okay. I'm gonna activate Mystical Space Typhoon. Let's see if it actually works. It does. So what makes it where it doesn't want to work? I don't know. It's so confusing, because Mystical Space Typhoon or Dust Tornado sometimes will not work, and they'll end up making you target your own cards. I think maybe it might be like if you chain it, then it breaks. I don't know, but we'll pop that. Was that a good hit? Yeah, not really, but it's okay. Alright, Mirror Force. We drew already. Plot twist. The bug is part of the plot. Is it? Is it? Please say no. Okay, I'm going to battle. Oh boy. Oh mama. Alright. I don't know what that is, but okay. I don't remember what his effect is. And it flashing like 5 cards on the screen doesn't answer my questions. We have another face down. Unfortunate. And we have a fucking summon skull. Alright, you know what? It's fine. It's perfect even. Unless that's a mirror force. Then it's less perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna die if that's a bad thing. Okay, never mind. It's just nothing. Maybe places a card on top of the deck. Perhaps. I don't remember what it does. I've seen the card many times, but you know. I can't memorize all the things. Most of my brain's capacity is set to remember things from Minecraft, like recipes and mob behavior and shit. Alright.
No, my psychic powers, they failed me. What's the matter? You find my defeat to be a source of amusement?
Yes. Yes, I do. I think you're fucking hilarious. And this right here, even hilariouser. Alright, that's kind of neat. Mystical Sheep. Number 1, so maybe we could Polly. Places a tinfoil hat on his head, and he loses all his psychic powers, yes. It just conveniently knocks the little earbud out of his ear. Now he can't hear the psychic spirits anymore. Okay, my Valentine, we did beat her before. Alright, let's pass some time. Phew, I'm beat. Come on and sit down. Let's have some tea. Okay. Any new opponents? We got a Shizu. You could duel her, I guess. We apparently haven't dueled her before. I thought we did duel her before. I guess not. Yo, alright, gang, hear me out. A Shizu. I will drop Yugioh. Just be my waifu, you know? Alright. I wish to see the power that sleeps within you, the power that rests in the deepest recesses of your soul, a power that may cast away the hate of the Tomb Keepers clan. All right. Oh yeah, I do remember. We did duel her last time, but we got a draw, so that's why it's 0-0. It doesn't keep track of draws. Ah, damn it. She knows I like the paper. Yes, you can. I forget what I did. It might have been I think it was Ring of Destruction. I activated that and we both died. Because I was gonna lose. If I can't win, you can't win either. Dim the rules. And oh boy, do I not have anything. Alright, draw! Alright, we got a Dark Hole and a Regeki. 8. Alright, I will end my turn. Oh shit. And she's playing like some really strong monsters, huh? Alright, let's remember that she has an 1800 beater in her hand. If she draws into that again, or plays it again, we're gonna be in deep trouble. Of course, we can bring out Dark Magician Girl. I think that's like the only play to make. Monster Reborn, bring back the Penguin Soldier. So cute. Many a people used to main deck this card back in the day. Hi, Lithendor. Hello. Into Dark Magician Girl was what I was thinking. How would I have done that? Boop. Oh god, you've covered the field in piss. Why is the field covered in piss now? Ah, damn it. That's not quite nice. Yep. Well, she deleted my Dark Magician Girl. Alright, well, we might be in trouble. We're in Piss Dimension now, and she has nothing but Dark Witches. It's a freaky... Wow. It's canon. Ishizu is actually into Piss. Alright, this is a dark monster, right? No, it's a wind. Okay. Still doesn't help. She's wild for that, honestly, isn't she? They covered the field in piss, and now they're stronger for it. These are troubling events. Maybe we're the wrong ones for not being into it. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna just Rikeki. I don't have many options available if I want to keep my ass in the game. I mean, I could have let her kill my slate warrior and make her lose 500 attack, but you know, I could have done that. Oh no, oh no, oh no again. Guys, we might be in trouble. Her drawing into her field spell card. What is it called? Luminous Piss? Dude, not cool. Alright, we're fucked. I just want that to be said. But she did lose some attack points for destroying it. That's good to see. However, I do not have anything to capitalize on it. So, taste my giant red. Never mind. I started saying words without realizing where those words were going. You got killed by my giant red sea snake. Congrats. And now I'm going to die. You make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Okay, now we're gonna die. Alright, I am effed in the A. This is an unfortunate timeline. Damn. And it really just goes to show if you have one of the field spell cards that gives your monsters 500 extra attack, you're in a really good spot. Especially if they're already beater monsters to begin with. I was wrong. My judgment was clouded by my long history of pith. I am disappointed. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not the person you needed. But I have an unknown person to duel, so I must bid you adieu. Yep. Can't have it clouded by that.
Hey! What's good? My name's Mokuba Kaiba. I'm the younger brother of Seto Kaiba, the CEO of Kaiba Corporation. If you think I might lose, I'd advise you to turn tail and run.
How does he know I have a tail? How does he know I'm a tiefling in a trench coat? As they say in the anime, shut up, Mokuba. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Yeah, 100% agree. Alright, I draw. Copycat. That would have been nice to see last game. Mostly because, well, I could copy your attack, and it's also a light monster.
Mokuba's got chompers. Yes.
Alright, Dark Magician. Cold Haunted. I might just make you lose cards, perhaps. If your deck's as strong as you claim, then I have to get rid of them. The 13th grave, you say? Imagine copying Blue Eyes. Yes, that would be quite nice. Call of the Haunted. Bring back my needlebug. Not really. Alright, I draw. Haribo. I'm mostly just using that for, because I like it. I would like to keep... I would like to use Slate Warrior's effect to flip it and gain extra attack point, but we're not currently in that position to profit. So I'll just do it normally. It'd be so nice to have 2,400 attack points on this, but you know, shit happens. Shit happens. It's kind of fun that they pretty much just remade this game into the 2004 game and just removed being able to walk around Battle City. Yeah, true need a vibing emote. I don't know how emotes work on YouTube, or if I can even do them yet, without being like a YouTube partner. I don't know, but I definitely need one for YouTube. Alright, what am I doing? We were thinking about Call of the Haunted. We're not doing it. Alright, let's end our turn, I guess. Yeah, let's just end our turn. Okay. Why did you do that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Also, why do you have Rex Raptor's card? What the fuck is going on? Look at them, they're terrible. Yes, we must pick on the child. If we are to win this duel, we have to bully the child. Yes. Very confused for a moment there, but now I'm just angry and confused again. Never stop being angry. Alright. But yeah, it's just interesting to see, because this is pretty much the exact same layout as the World Championship 2004 game. Even down to like the blue bar that goes across it where my ear is pointing. Precious spirits, yes. I will do it. Alright, I'm gonna bully the child. Don't try this at home, kids. Alright, I will use Dark Magician, the monster that crushes, you know, Mokuba's older brother's spirit. We will finish him with this, assuming I have game. I didn't do the math beforehand.
Dark Magician, that's not possible.
Yeah, it's not enough for game. Damn, we're 200 short. I'm always 200 points short. Guys, I wish we could have watch parties on Twitch or YouTube where we could watch shows or movies. Man, I want to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. That would be great. I think it is a thing for like Twitch subscribers. There's something about like being able to watch like Amazon Prime, but I don't know how it all works. Or if it's still like a thing. Alright, anyway, let's finish this duel. Of course, I've heard some people watch things in their Discord with their audience and they'll just stream it from their Discord, but I don't know how legal that is. Oh yeah.
If my brother was here, he'd show you. That's right. I'll tell him about you. You'll be sorry.
Alright, you'll be sorry actually. If you talk to your brother about losing to me, he will be upset. I don't know what pack to choose. Yami, the Yugi. Alright, we got Hinotama Soul, Legendary Swordsman, Petite Dragon, and Petite Angel. Wow, they're so petite. R/petite. Here are the results for the previous target week. You've done it. You've earned your bonus points. Fair and square. Who's gonna rat to the feds if you stream in Discord? Only a nerd would do that. Rather not take that chance. But we got bonus points, so as you can see down below, we got 1,220 points. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I don't know what it all means, but that's a lot of points. I think we were like in the 700 point range last stream, but I don't know. Also, for some reason, the card limit list doesn't fucking work. It doesn't show me what the limited list is. I don't know how it works. I had to look up the limited list on Google. Let me switch frames real quick. Let's open up this. Well, actually, let me put it back on DS. I'm gonna bring up the ban list just so anybody that's new to this series can be on the same page. Ban list. Of course, I'm gonna have to look it up again because I don't have that shit tabbed. Forbidden and limited list. Okay, thank you for nothing. Game FAQ. Alright, here we go. Alright, oh my god. Thinking about, don't people do that all the time as like donation goals? Maybe we just are all criminals. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it allows you to watch YouTube videos together, but I don't know if that counts for like movies. Maybe? Because I know you can, like, it's an actual feature where you can watch YouTube videos together. So maybe if it's on YouTube, then it's fair game and it's an official YouTube channel. I don't know. All right, let's gameplay. There we go. All right, that's fine, I guess. But here's the ban list in case anybody was wondering. We got Witch of the Black Forest is limited. If you see anything that's cool, point it out. Morphing Jar is limited. Card Destruction's limited. It's kind of I'm kind of a card destruction hater, you know? I'm not a big fan of it. At least for me, I don't like it that much. Oh my god, I hate ads so much. All right, anyway, we got Sangan, and then we got Morphin Jar number 2 is semi-limited, and then we have Graceful Charity, Nobleman Crossout, and then Backup Soldiers. So that's it. That's the gist of it all. What am I seeing? That's the ban list for this game, and also a bunch of dumb ads. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I'm glad that target week thing actually worked. We got a lot of bonus points from that, so that's very cool. I think that's part of why we unlocked Mokuba, is because we have so many points. And it kind of just seems easy to farm. Yeah, they didn't bother to ban things back then, yeah. It's just the limited and semi-limited list, but you know. Curb its power. We may have to use 2 Sangans, perhaps.
You want to play?
Wait, do you? Sorry, I need a water. 1 second. Well, 1 second. Water time. It's getting a little hot in this room.
Do you want?
Do what you is this English? Am I reading this wrong? Do you want me to play you again? What? What? You mean, do you want me to play you again? Am I reading this wrong? Am I having a stroke? Okay, anyway.
I'll agree if you let me win the next time we meet, please? Or do you enjoy picking on little kids like me?
Yes, I do enjoy picking on people. Of course. It's true. Chat, just be honest. Did I read that incorrectly? Am I having a stroke? You have to let me know. You legally have to let me know. Alright, what all do we have? We got a Dark Magician, Royal Decree, trap hole. Maybe we could draw into a Monster Reborn. You give me orange. Give orange me. Orange me, give you orange. Ah. Alright, another Dark Magician. That's going to the grave. Do you ever have a dream that you wish what else? I mean, the odds of me actually summoning a Dark Magician, probably not great. I don't know what else to discard, so sorry, Dark Magician. Unless... what if I can fusion summon? I want to be able to fusion summon my Gazelle. Okay, alright. We'll discard Dark Magician in hopes that we draw into Dark Magician Girl, and she'll have big, humongous, double D attack points. Because there's 2 Dark Magicians in the grave, that's why it's double D. What were you thinking, Are you being not safe for work? In general, chat? Alright. We'll set a trap hole, and I think I'm just gonna summon Giant Rat. My rat cannot be contained. Alright, I'm gonna open up my room so I can let some cool air in. You may hear a fan. Do not be alarmed. Double D for double the attack double the attack power. You get a trap hole. Why can I not activate trap hole? Your opponent summoned a monster. Do you wish to activate a quick play magic or trap card? Yes. I can't activate trap hole. Double D Magician Girl? Maybe. I can't activate trap hole. What the fuck? I can chain Royal Decree, but not trap hole. What the fuck? Alright, fuck me then, I guess. Damn. And he didn't even attack. Can't believe this game would be horny on main. I can't believe it either. Alright, I'm gonna fissure. I'm gonna fissure to say that you should. I don't understand. I can, and it should be continued. Okay, alright now. Alright. So confused. Maybe the game thinks that even though, maybe it thinks that Royal Decree is activated even though it's not activated, so it kept me from activating Trap Hole when he summoned? I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. I'm just gonna gaslight myself. That's the answer. Was the monster too small for Trap Hole? That might be it. That might be it. AI has 6 cents. Okay, you might be onto something. With Indoor, I might be a dumbass. Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, it was too weak. Okay, alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. I'm sorry. Alright. In my defense, fucking Mystical Space Typhoon was not working earlier. So, it led me to believe that the game was broken. My bad, my bad. YouTube TOS might disagree with you, perhaps. We run a very clean ship. We are all very, very appropriate all the time. Why are you doing this? This is like whenever you start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on a new account because and you just go up against all like the level 1 duelists and they don't know how to put things in defense mode yet, so they just put everything in attack mode. This is pretty much what this is. Let's just disrespect him, huh? How far are you in this game? Good question, Drake. The Lucario. Not far. No spoilers, please. But I just did the Target Week challenge thing where I was told to duel both Seto Kaiba and Bakura. That's about it. I have like 1,200 points, and I don't know when the next event happens. All right, complete turn. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. So far, I'm having a good time playing this game. We just met Bakura, or not. Fuck. We just met Mokuba. I don't think we ran into him, previously. This is our second duel, but yeah. This is also the second stream, in case not apparent. Let's attack. All right, get picked on, kid. I wonder if you pick on Mokuba enough, Seto will show up and be like super pissed off. Please, let me see Seto Kaiba get pissed off and defensive over his brother. I need it. If my brother was here, if my brother was here, he'd show you. That's right. I'm gonna shoot you now. Great. I don't know what pack to buy. I'm gonna buy this one. Aha, we have gotten the Trihorn Dragon. He just shows up and kills you. Legit, might happen. Wow, this is a crazy pack. Oh my goodness. We got a Meteor Black Dragon. This requires Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon. It's a super strong monster too. Got Trihorn, we got Magician of Black Chaos, which we are kind of making a deck about that, at least for now. We got Firewing Pegasus, which I love the art of this card. He has killed people before. Yes. What do you think happened to Tristan's original voice? Attention, duelist! How goes the dueling? Find out with this week of Duelist Weekly. And remember, there are 5 free terrible cards. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna, let's see. It'd send you to the Shadow Realm if you believed in it. Oh shit. Sword Arm of Dragon? Wow. But it's a dinosaur. Are dinosaurs dragon? You gotta retrain too? You're pulling my leg. I gotta look it up, chat. But there's 7 people watching, so never mind. I'm gonna go back to playing the game. But I will look that up later. I like my Firewing. It's a very cool card. Alright, who to duel? It's very tempting to just keep bullying Mokuba Kaiba. Because we are getting points from doing it. Could you imagine? Can you beat this game by just bullying a kid? Find out next time. Alright, let's duel Rex Raptor, because we haven't dueled him since last stream.
My dinosaur deck is 100 times more powerful than my last deck. You'll be burned bad if you think you've got an easy duel ahead of you. Murder is legal as long as you
Send your victim to the Shadow Realm. Yes, it is. They said so in the show. It's perfectly legal. In the anime. Okay, nobody try doing that in real life now. Don't do that. Alright, I draw. Alright, Magic Jammer, Gazelle, Negate Attack, Graceful Charity, Fiscal Elf, and Treble. Alright, I'm gonna Graceful Charity. Since you got Meteor Black Dragon and Meteor Dragon, Meteor Black Dragon, here's a present. And password. Oh, thank you for the present. I might take you up on that offer. We might do that. I don't know. Maybe if we get more copies of the cards, we could make a Meteor Black Dragon deck. That could be pretty cool. I've never done that before. They said so in the original Japanese version. Okay, well then that checks out. I can't fact check you on that, so I'm gonna have to assume you're telling the truth. Alright, we're gonna go on the defense for like the first part of the game. It'd be great if I had a Dark Magician in my hand, because I literally have a Monster Reborn, so I could bring it back and then special summon it, you know. Anyway, I don't know what to throw. Alright. Penguin Soldier it is. And one of these days I'm gonna play the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy. And I'm gonna just pretend it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And you guys are gonna not be able to tell the difference. You're gonna be so fooled. Alright, I will set a Giant Soldier of Stone. And end my turn. Yes. Alright, we got a Stone Ghost. Rudro Raggy, we have a ghost. I'm gonna kill it. Aha. You thought I was gonna let you attack into me and so that you can take counter damage. But also... Alright, I will set another card and pass. I'm hoping we draw into some of our actual, like, attack monsters. Or else we're gonna have to stall for a little while. We'll let him attack. That's fine by me. Alright, yummy. No, dog, that's yummy. Alright, I guess we have to keep setting. Just double checked. I did not hallucinate. Firewing Pegasus retrain. Thank you. You know, we just gotta make sure you're not breathing in the fumes. Alright. My opponent's gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, please, for the love of God, let me draw into my Summon Skull. Summon Skull, please, heart the cards, everybody out there. Put your hands to the sky and, like, do the whole fucking Dragon Ball Z thing. And give me your power. Let us get this Summon Skull. It was not a Summon Skull. You all have failed me. Alright, we'll summon Slate Warrior. You know, I guess I could have not have done that. Alright. I did have a negate attack, so I could have just done the flip effect and gotten big attack points. Double D attack point. I will say, since probably halfway through the stream, if anybody's new and wants to subscribe, maybe subscribe, perhaps. It is free. Not breathing in too much copium. Hoping for a Cybertech retrain, yes. That would be so fucking baller. Because I feel like fuck, my brain going blank. Cyber Alligator gets overlooked. He's as strong as Summon Skull, you know, and he gets more love. Can we get an archetype based on Mushroom Man #2 and make it tier 0? Only if we have anime girls in it. Only then. Okay. Okay. Alright, it's so tempting to just waste the Monster Reborn now, but we will wait. We will wait. Oops. I regret to say that I only have one sub to give for my country. Alright, I will complete the turn. Mushroom Maiden, yes. Wait, okay. Wait for it. Mushroom Harem. We get Mushroom Man #2. He's the main guy. But he has some stupid effect where he can, like, search out and special summon the Mushroom Maidens. And it's called Mushroom Harem deck, okay? That's the idea. Like Snake Eye, popular on crack. It has a mushroom bikini. Okay, that would probably burn my eyes. Well, let's attack again. Surely it can't be a super strong monster. I don't know why he contributed his thing that was in defense mode. He just got me again for an even weaker monster. Okay. Pop off, Rex. I have no idea what the fuck you think you're doing, but he just keeps doing it, and he keeps getting away with it. Oh my goodness. $150 card right there, yes. Yes, just give them your credit card info now. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tack into it. On the hopes that it's a weak-ass monster. Oh my god, it's 2k defense. It's even weaker defense points. Every time I attack into his defense monster, we get a weaker defense monster. Okay, alright, we got a second monster now. Can I please, for the love of God, just get the fucking other monsters in my deck? What is this? What is this tomfoolery going on? I don't believe what I'm seeing. You have a better idea? Let's hear it. Mr. Idea Man. Shape Snatch? What type? What is a Shape Snatch? Oh shit. Oh shit, bruh. I'm gonna have to do this. Wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? Is this on the early day collection or an emulator? Have you heard of the Retron 5? Is a console that lets you play your retro games, and it outputs to a through HDMI, and it's a 1080p signal. 1 second, I have to look up. What was it? Shape Snatch? I think I remember that card. Yugioh, if I'm thinking of the right thing. Yes, I am thinking of this guy. But no, it's not the early days collection. Dude, somebody did some artwork of him. God, I hate it whenever I try to download a photo and it's like, well, it's a WebMD file. Go jump off a cliff. 1 second. 1 second, I have to show the class. In case they don't know, because I do remember this card. It was hitting my brain. Okay, favorite card's not that one. Oops. Favorite card. Dude. Alright, here we go. Little Shape Snatch. Mushroom Maiden or Shape Snap? OTK. Definitely Mushroom Maidens. That's what it would be. Never owned one, unfortunately. Well, apparently also they're just... I've heard some reviews that some people's consoles, they like brick or something. I don't know. Thankfully mine hasn't bricked, so I've been able to keep being able to play these games for you guys, which has been nice. But yeah, I guess buy at your own risk. I haven't done like the firmware update for it, so maybe that's part of it. I don't know. But that's Shape Snatch for anybody that needs to know. Okay, and then this is my girl, bro. This is my favorite card. All right, anyway. Now you see it, now you don't. So we got a slight problem, 2200. But I do have a fissure. It did what to you, Austin, bro? Okay. But my console was fine. Are you okay, though? Alright, I will go ahead and use that Monster Reborn. Let's look for his monster. I saw the light. Alright, there we go. No chaining. No dick chaining. Okay. It's over. You didn't think it would be over this quick. But that's life. Alright, let's finish him off with his own monster. Not the man whose shape was snatched by his many rods.
Ow, I lost. It looks like it's back to the drawing boards. I'll just have to build an even stronger dino deck the next time we meet. I'm just gonna have to strangle you next time.
Okay, let's choose this. Damn it. What? Chaining? Face, orange, raised eyebrow. You know. Ooh, we got this guy. I got him in the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Rose Duelist, I think. I think we got this one, if I'm remembering correctly. We got Corroding Shark. Look at it. Look at the detail. 16 times the detail. Also, this card. I want a retrain of this. Give it to me. It looks so good. I love it. Level 6 dragon. It looks like a bird. And then we got the Warrior of Tradition. Retrain of this too. Get on it, Konami. Alright. Not a lot of options for people to duel. They should have retrained Corroding Shark for new shark support. Yes. Shark decks haven't been the same since Yu-Gi-Oh's Exile. I said it. Said it. Alright, I don't know who to duel. Do you guys know who we should duel? Leave a comment down below if we should duel Mocha Bakaiba, Rex Raptor, or this green fuck. Leave a comment, let me know who we should duel. I'll let y'all think while I drink some water. Alright, nobody has commented anything, so I guess I'll choose the secret fourth option. Since we lost Bahamut Shark into totally awesome combo. Yeah. Frogs haven't been the same since. Only real ones remember that. Jeez, I'm really sleepy. Stayed up all night. I can't seem to keep my eyes open. You'll thank me later? Okay. I have it wrote down. Well, it is also in the comments, so how do you even enter in passwords? I don't even know. Wait, oh, it's miscellaneous. Maybe later. Maybe later. We got Mako. Been a minute. I was hard in the paint with you. Excuse me, you were hard? With Pale Frogs back in the day. Best plays was into Toad, Cyber Dragon Infinity, into Dino Mist. Yeah, I remember the days when Cyber Dragon Infinity was like super scary. Right, came along and killed my boy Ronan. Your boy Ronan will never be the same.
A true man of the sea takes every challenge seriously. So you better give me 100% or you'll regret that you chose to face me. Also, my dad is a duel spirit.
I'm back on that bullshit. Okay, it's canon to me. Can't convince me otherwise. Alright, we got Umi. Oh boy. And we got a mystical space typhoon. Fuck your Umi. Alright, 7 tools of the bandit. Magic jammer. Grapple. And yeah. He does have a face down. I'm gonna bet that's the fucking one trap card that beats the shit out of me. It kinda was, but it wasn't the one I was thinking of. I was thinking about the trap card that's continuous that says fuck you if you try to attack while Umi's on the field. You know, that one. Alright, I will summon my gazelle. Did you know he's the king of mythical beasts? Like, that's insane. That's quite the title. Sprite. Sprites are kind of eh. Like, me personally, I don't really care much for them. They're not that, like, interesting. But I, you know, will admit that they are quite strong. Trap hole. Haha, trap hole to the Rancor. Haha. Alright. Or at least they were still strong the last time I checked it. It's been like, I haven't played since like last year, I think. And that was, aha, I have the power. The power of water on my side. I'm so surprised that the trend of having a water deck didn't start here. Of having it as your like starter deck. There's so many games where that's the case. All right, 7-color fish beating the shit out of me. I don't like you now. You have killed my thingy. You got replaced by Raziel, a digital anime girls. Yes, I do like my digital anime girls. They're VTubers, you know. Dark Magician Girl. We could do that. It wouldn't technically help at all, but we could summon Dark Magician Girl, yes. Alright, I don't know what voice I'm doing, but I'ma stop. I might just Regeki and just chill for a while. I don't know. We need to get like a Foolish Burial, perhaps. So we can send like Dark Magician to the grave. They aren't as cool as Live Twins. That's the ones I'm thinking of. I'm thinking about Live Twins. I do have those cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I was wanting to build them in real life, but like buying cards in real life on the internet. Alright, I could do this, and you're not gonna like it. I was thinking about building them until my love of Skull Servants like resurfaced. Alright, we attack. Ah, fuck. God damn it. No! My Dark Magician Girl was bounced back into my hands, which is honestly not terrible, but it would have been nice to have her on the field. Alright, now I have a penguin soldier of my own. Aha. Aha ha ha ha. You will get a taste of your own medicine. This really was a waste though. 800. Oh my god. What did you set? What did you set? Oh god damn it. The bricking has begun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, it's Flying Fish, it's back for revenge. I can imagine that Flying Fish just like tail whipping me. I can say from personal experience, my heroes cannot defeat them. And the conclusion my friend group has come up with is that they're all simps for VTubers. Good. That's what keeps me in business. I don't know what to do, mate. I don't know. 800 attack points isn't crazy, so I might just wait. I have a fissure, so I might wait until he tributes something and then get rid of that. If I don't draw into like a monster. Oh my god, I mean a monster I can summon. A level 4 or below would be nice. Game, please. Okay. Taking an awful big risk, Beta. This had better work. Alright. Main. Draw! Okay, you know what? That works. That works for me. At least my life points are safe for a turn. You about to see the Society of Light. Oh, fuck. Why? Wait a minute. Just play a bunch of macro removal and monster removal.
You make it sound so easy. Bruh, 1 minute, mate. 1 second. Wait. Why are you playing Steel Ogre Grotto number 2 when you're a water deck? Fucking excuse me, mate. What the frick? What the freckle? Alright, say goodbye. Alright, Dark Magician Girl. Just draw the right cards. Oh, my bad.
Just win, nerd.
I'm not the angry video game nerd. Haha. Get 7 tools, bitch. Haha. Haha. Okay, now let's attack into, like, I don't know, Mirror Force? That would cool. Alright. 2200 exactly. We did it, gang.
Whoa.
Whoa, man. A man of the sea is never discouraged. I'll just have to win when we meet again. I've got a big dream, and winning plays a big part in it. Alright, let's grab this. Still need that second graceful charity. Come on. Come on, give me it, please. What a shitload of fuck.
Ass.
I'd rather eat a rotten raccoon. I can't say the rest of it. Shining Friendship. Everybody loves a good old Shining Friendship. And then Dragon Zombie. That's my boy right there. Yes. Water Magician. Do you guys want to duel my Valentine? I guess we could duel her. Hello. How are you doing? I'm at peak condition and I don't think I can lose. Do you want to duel with me? Yes, I will duel you as long as you're not voiced by the second voice actress for my Valentine. If you're voiced by her, it's over. I'm leaving, packing up. Going to Texas. Alright, Bell of Destruction. We haven't seen this card all stream. Haven't seen it all stream. We got Royal Decree as well. I'm gonna chill the fuck out because she might have Harpy's Feather Duster. I better chill the frick out before I get knocked the heck out. Yes. Ooh boy. Oh mama. Aha, see, this is why we do it. Okay, you know what? You know what bullshit? Yu-Gi-Oh! Anytime you try to play Yu-Gi-Oh, somebody's fucking playing hand traps. What a shitload of ass. Man. Do I Bell of Destruction and deal 15? I probably shouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered, I guess, but still. Man, I'd rather play Little D competitively than this shit. I don't know. Alright, Royal Decree time. See, that's why I waited, because I felt it. My sixth sense was peaking. Alright, I will, I guess, summon Copycat. I'm a copycat killer. Okay, and now we're safe-ish. I can't attack though, but you know. At least until she gets a stronger thing on the field. We could Royal Decree, but I'm not gonna right now. Current day Yugioh. Yes, that's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, I'll set Needleworm and set that up. We'll go ahead and battle phase. I probably should have just played a giant Trunade, but thankfully we're fine. Shit. It's just so disrespectful. Whenever a kid pulls a rare card
card from a pack, there's some asshole who tried to scam them out of it by convincing them to trade it for blue eyes. Yeah, I knew somebody like that. My fucking locals. Fuck them. They were a dick. Yeah. Alright. %, if you do that to somebody, you're a terrible person. Ain't no if, ands, or but about it. Be better. Be better. That's not what Yami Yugi died for, okay? That's not what he died for. Okay, how strong are you? You're pretty strong. Yeah. Well, you do again, you just treat it as a harpy lady. Huh. I'm kind of fucked, huh? I mean, I got Dark Magician Girl. But I'm too worried to play it. Alright, I'm just gonna bounce. And then we're gonna tribute summon for Dark Magician Girl. Woo-wee. Woo-wee, mama, tell you what, in Minecraft would be disappointed in me. What did I do? What did I do? Why would I be just what did I do? I'm saying somebody else did that. Not me, of course. Let's destroy this. Would be disappointed in a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players. True. That fiend at your locals. True. True. If I could go back and assault this man. Anyway. Without repercussions in Minecraft. Oh boy, would I. Wait. Oh fuck. Ah, fuck. What are you doing playing that card? That's not a harpy card. You steal that from Rex Raptor or something? Alright, we're not out of the count yet, alright. This game isn't over until it's over. And it's very close to over. My plan would have been, if I drew into a monster, I would have attacked Harpy's brother and destroyed it, assuming these traps aren't anything, and then played Fissure to get rid of Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, but we did not draw into anything. So now we're F'd in the A. You fiend! Alright, flying fucking fish. Alright. It's all Jover. But the crying. Alright, well. It's been real, y'all. Maybe we'll get Regeki or Dark Hole, who knows. Mainly the players who have disdain for personal hygiene, yes. I think it's okay to go like a day without a shower, so maybe 2 if you're at your house and you're not like entertaining company. But like as soon as you go out, you need to shower. You need to shower. Like also within that, like you need to not be like physically active and probably wearing deodorant if you're at your house and you haven't showered in like a day or 2. Those are the conditions. But as soon as you go out in public, shower, shave, wear deodorant, maybe perfume, I don't know. Every other day at least, yeah, true. True. Ow. Ow. Shit, shower and shave, yeah, that's it, that's the saying. Not in that order, dog. You do it in the shower. You stomp it down the drain. Alright, well, this may save us or we might get stomped. I don't want to lose the Rex Raptor. That would be, like, horrible. Who loses the Rex Raptor? Me and, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses, but not here.
my time. My time down here. Okay, I'm gonna play this because we're apparently just gonna draw into nothing but nothing. The nothing is saving the day though. Imagine not shitting in the shower to save water. Could you imagine? Alright. We have reached a crossroad. I got nothing. God, I know we might have to hold out. If we could just draw into our ritual spell card, then we could summon this easily. But that's if we could do that. It's not looking like it right now, though. I'm gonna have to hold on for this fissure, so I think I'll have to get rid of Berfomet. Curb stomp it down the drain, Yugioh. Alright. Well, that's my turn. Give us some of that Brooklyn rage. Oh my goodness. There's a subreddit dedicated to people who pee in the sink. Right. To each their own. I mean, I guess if you clean it before somebody else uses the sink next, then it's probably fine, but like, just don't. I mean, it's your house, so I guess do whatever the hell you feel like, but still. Alright. My move. Draw! Alright, Dark Magician. Alright. Yugioh. Alright, I have things to protect myself with, but not a lot of things. Insert toaster fucker green text here. I'm not sure why one would do that apart from odd attempt at environmentalism. Maybe. I'm imagining the situation is that like somebody else is in the bathroom and they gotta go really badly, but then why not just go outside, you know? Why not go outside? Get arrested. Alright, we will attack. We do have a royal decree. That's why. I'm gonna activate 7 tools of the bandit and off myself. Unalive myself, as the people say on YouTube shorts or TikTok. When they don't want to get fucking taken down and they want to downplay the horrible shit they talk about. Good times. Alright. We do have a mystical space typhoon. Very energy right there. Alright, we'll attack his face down. Please don't be a penguin soldier or a man-eater bug. You could end up on Minecraft YouTuber list if you get caught urinating in public. That's true. That's true. That's very true. Don't do that. Do not become a Minecraft YouTuber, okay? The bad ones. I don't know. Use a bottle, I guess? I don't know, man. I'm gonna kill another hostage instead of killing myself. Don't kill another hostage, please. What do you want? We're here to make a deal. Would you like a Happy Meal? 1 Happy Meal, 1 hostage. That's my deal. I hope nobody has either. Okay. The field's wide open for a frontal assault. It's time for the little freak to come out to play.
Alright. Okay, dang, I wish this was enough, but I'm still gonna let Karibo hit. Karibo always hits, yo. It's Walter White, yo. Do not sell Yu-Gi-Oh packs to my husband. I have said it numerous times, and the reaction is funny every time. Are you implying Karibo is freaky? Yes, yes I am. It's true, it's in the lore. Have you not been reading the lore? Do I have a non-believer in the chat? You're lucky. I have no mods. Alright, joking of course. No, I really jacked up the power in my deck. Losing makes it all meaningless. Oh shit. Please, graceful charity, Axe Raider. And you let him. Axe Raider. He's the axe raiding dude. Yes, yes, of course, that's what I mean. But we got Axe Raider. He's a raider from Twitch. Wow, he's raiding our channel. We got a Burning Spear, Berry of the Fountain. Hear me out, chat. And then we got Shining Friendship. My Valentine's back. And better than ever. How many points do we have now? We got 1420. Wow. Wowzers. I might need to look up like a walkthrough for this game, perhaps, so that I can know when like the next story event thing happens. Also, when I was talking about the Retron 5 console thing, I will add that they're quite expensive. They're like $200 or so. But it's a lot better than buying like the Game Boy Advance like add-on thing for the GameCube, because that's like almost as expensive and you're not going to get 1080p footage out of it. So yeah.
I'm your opponent. I may not be strong as Yugi, but I've got enough skill to know how to use a gun. I'm gonna get you, you little punk.
Grandpa, chill. The war's over.
Alright, we got some monsters. And I'll just summon Giant Rat. It's a rat-a-tat. Ah, shit. You can't be cereal right now. Turn 1. I'm going to have to hit. I would target Swords of Revealing Light, but I'm scared of his face down, because Grandpa owns a card shop. Of course he would have Trapple. I'm surprised it wasn't worse. And I can't really do much with anything else. You have something to protect Karibo, and I'll probably use him for a tribute. But yeah.
End my turn.
Alright, opponent has declared an attack. Rude! Rude Goldberg. Alright, I draw. We got the Bell of Destruction. That's definitely what it's called, guys. If you've heard differently, you're wrong. Wrong, guys. You're damn wrong. Alright. I'm kind of afraid of, you know, Regeki or Dark Hole happening since it's so early in the duel. But I'm gonna do it anyway, unless... yeah, let's just do this. I mean, maybe
maybe we wait. We'll just get rid of Karibo for now. He's too freaky for the stream. He's scaring away the chatters. And we can't have that. A bell of some sort. They do make a sound. We'll give it to the bell. It could sound like a bell from a distance, yeah. Ooh, that's quite nice. Guys, we're about to go ghost right now. I'm going ghost. Alright, yes. We're gonna activate, never mind. Now we're gonna activate polymerization. And I'm gonna off somebody. Alright. As you can see, we got Chimera, the king of mythical freaks. Alright, I'm very, very happy we got to summon that. I get to end my turn now. Those sounds around one night. Yeah. We've all played Fallout, so we're familiar with bells of destruction. Oh hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah for polarization? Ah fuck! I fucking knew this fucking shit was gonna happen. All right. What is exactly when this card is destroyed, you can special summon either Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, or Porphymeat. Yeah. So it gets destroyed by the effect. So then it would special summon, but then Regeki would activate? Is that how that would work? It doesn't matter. It's only a difference of 100 damage, but you're gonna take 2k damage, and so am I. Because I'm petty. If you're gonna destroy my shit, fuck you. I guess we'll choose you. I could choose the defense position. I would have chosen the other one if I could have, but I didn't know because I'm a dummy. I'm so stupid. I'm loopy. Alright, we going to battle. I'm very sad about that. Regeki, man. You know how hard I had to work to get out my big bad fusion? Do you have any idea how much I sacrificed? Cue the clip of Osborn, whatever his name is, from the Spider-Man movie, the guy who was Green Goblin. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? That whole stick. Alright, I will just attack because there's many targets and they could be a man-eater bug or a Hane or a penguin soldier. But alright. How about this one? Okay, it's just a key. It's a key wielding freak. I have a problem. I'm calling every monster I see a freak. Okay, that's problematic. I'm not a fan of that. And as soon as I draw into my summon skull, your ass is grass. Oh my god. What is up with this? I only have 2 Dark Magicians in this deck, I'm pretty sure. Alright, it's fine. Fine. I'm fine, you're fine. My Valentine's super fine. Maybe even a Shizu. We're gonna have to work on what happened in the previous duel, but you know, it's fine. Alright, giant red sea snake. Let's freaking go. Alright, battle phase. Destroy the wabbit. Alright, let's attack the face down card.
And it's just a Kanin. Konin. Kano? No, I don't remember what their name is, but they're a very cool card. I think I used them in the Yugioh Dawn of Destiny game for a little bit, and I think I had them in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses at some point. Well, you seem to be wide open. Hope you don't mind me picking on an old man. Alright, attack. Very cool, very cool, very pog. And it's now time to die. Your opponent has set a monster. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's bring out our Dark Magician Girl, because she's the waifu of the deck. Even though not Baphomet, but Chimera would be a better choice damage-wise. Alright. Draw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, attack. It's a Legend. Legend could have been a problem if he wasn't so dang weak. Alright, and then Dark Magician Girl, finish it. You win. Good day, sir.
Now, why would you pick on an old man like that? It wouldn't hurt for you to pull your punches, you know.
Alright, please, Graceful Charity. Ah, damn it. Alright, but we did get a Kaiser Dragon. Cool card, like it. I would use that if we make a dragon deck, as I will always say. Alright, we got Call of the Grave. How many points we got? 1740. What was it before? It feels like it was still 1740. Or 1470, I mean, shit. We haven't dueled Bakura since the beginning of the stream, so I guess we could duel him. Why not?
Haha. How a minor duelist like you ever found the nerve to challenge me, I'll never know.
Haha. Paper. Haha, bitch. Get paper bagged. That's my secret weapon. Alright, I draw. Got a giant Trunade. Trap hole. Got some options. Alright, I'm going to set Slate Warrior and hope to God Trap hole can protect him. Because if he can't get protected, then we're in trouble. And I lose my sanity. Aha! You fucked up. You fucking idiot. I ought to beat the crap out of you in Minecraft. Bedrock Edition, that is. Yes. I'm a person of culture. Alright, do I want a giant Trunade? I kind of want to make sure I don't lose my Slate Warrior. That would be unfortunate. Aha, we have done it. We have gotten his effect to pop off. This is a great day. Alright, attack. Alright, I draw. And, are you sure we don't want to draw again? Come on. Oh boy. I'm on my bullshit. Alright, Mirror Force? No. But Bistro Butcher? Fair enough, fair enough. Man, if you get Bistro Butcher on your side of the field and use appropriate, you know, you and your opponent could draw cards. It could work for like a deck out, but also keeping you from getting left behind in the draw power. Alright, we got a Call of the Haunted. We don't have anything great, do we? No. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. I'm very afraid of that other face down card. And I had nothing to fear, it seems. So I'll just chill. Everything's fine and dandy, like sour candy. Alright, I draw Royal Decree. Sure. I don't. Bane. They could have like, it could be a trap hole that they have set. So maybe next turn we'll do something risky. We'll just see what happens. I draw. We got a mystical space typhoon, so maybe we're fine. Who knows? Alright, now, bam, shakalaka. What was even that? It was a mystical space typhoon. Why didn't you chain? Why didn't you chain? You could have destroyed one of my things. I would have been really salty about it. You could have done that. Alright, I'm going to activate Call of the Haunted. And bring back my Slate Warrior. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at here. I know I've seen like the 3D model in Dawn of Destiny, but still, like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Okay, 26, and then it's game. Get dunked on. Wow. Amazing. You win. Alright. Don't start thinking you're the superior one because you won. Just because you win doesn't make you a winner. And oh my goodness, where the hell is the Graceful Charity? Is it like a secret rare in the pack? Is that why? Also, cool card. Like it. Looks cool. It's literally just a bug. Gotta love it. Gotta catch them all. Alright, I could duel Rex, could duel him. Kind of stuck on a bad side of town, I guess, where these are the only opponents. Alright, let's duel Esperoba. Alright, get out of my way, freak. Okay, we win. Bug out of 10, exactly. Now, if I saw the bug in my house, I'd be freaking out. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's cute. Alright, I will do the do. And maybe we could needleworm his Genzo into the graveyard. Of course, you know, the heart of the cards, he probably has it in his hand already. Or if he doesn't, he's gonna get it once we destroy Witch. I don't think I saw an effect monster to go to the grave, so it might be SOL. Alright. Man, oh man, I summoned the giant rat. And I'm gonna battle phase. Of course, we do have a trap hole. We might use strategically. Okay, she added a giant flea, or he added a giant flea. Shit. So, Roba might have the Genzo. You're too strong. Yeah, get lost, kid. Muka in your house. Yeah, if you had a Muka in your house, I'd be flipping tables. Alright, I draw Giant Soldier of Stone. I got nothing. Well, I mean, I still got Mirror Force to protect myself with, so I might as well just try to get out as much damage as possible. Alright, more damage. I am such a superior duelist. after playing way too many hours. It is the truth. Alright. It kind of feels bad having to mirror force this, but you know, I'd prefer him not to get any like advantage on me. And I'm petty like that. And we got Graceful Charity. Perhaps we will get, like, I don't know, Monster Reborn in our hand. No, of course not. Alright, we do got a Dark Magician girl. We got a Busta Blada. I'm gonna throw you. And Mystical Elf, I guess. I kinda want to do this since we got Dark Magician in the grave currently. 2,300 attack points. And then we'll play Yami. At first I thought Muku Muku was a spider, but it's actually a crab. Even worse. Even worse. Everything evolves into crab. Alright, we got a 2,500 Dark Magician girl. As much attack points as a Dark Magician. All it cost was like a lot. All it cost was a lot of things to get her that strong. And we got a giant flea. Alright. Gonna destroy my rat. Man. Alright, giant rat's effect. Yes, please. Don't make me hit no on activating it. I will cry. I will cry and I will cry. Alright. How much attack points you got again? 15 and 15. Okay, alright, we'll just do it this way. And then my gazelle will finish things. The king gets the last hit. Alright, so we had 1470 points, I think.
No, my psychic powers. I'm such a loser.
Alright, more Call from the fucking grave, come on. I got a feeling like I'm being fucking gaslit by the game right now. Maybe there is no second Graceful Charity in this pack. Maybe I am just getting gaslit.
Hello, duelist. How goes the dueling?
Alright, we're gonna get 5 free cards. Please. Ooh, I mean, that's kind of cool, but I used to, when I was a young person, I used to main deck Dime Keto, the Cure Master. Yeah. Anyway. We got a Nightmare Scorpion. Ancient Jar. Can we get a retrain for Ancient Jar, please? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Man, I want to go left, but I keep running into the same people. I guess we could stay and fight Mako. I think we all did at some point, yeah. I mean, life points used to be so important. Beat up Grandpa. Oh, I'm sorry. The message delay showed up too late. After this duel, if I remember.
A true man remembers to open the door for women.
Wow. Aren't you just special? Can't open the door myself, you freak. Alright, I draw. Ooh, some skull. Royal Decree. Alright, we have options. I got broads in Atlanta. Okay, would like to use Slate Warrior to its ultimate potential, but we're not in that position.
And we do have Berthamet, so cool. Yawns. Alright, Magic Jammer. I really need to get that sleep study done at some point. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but I did set up a sleep study where they're gonna test me for sleep apnea because my dad has it and he thinks I have it as well. And there's other like medical signs saying that I might. Real man plays DD Warrior instead of DD Warrior Lady. Really though? But I set up an appointment through my insurance, well, through the hospital, and I was assuming that if I got to set the appointment, because I talked to a sleep specialist first, and then that happened. I assumed that if I was able to set the appointment, then like my insurance approved it, but waiting like 7 months, the day was coming up and I got a call from the hospital saying that the insurance hasn't covered it yet and it's still pending, so that's fantastic. You'll love to see it. Thank you so much. Alright, I will set Penguin Soldier, so that's just my little rant of some things that have gone on recently. I had to reschedule the appointment. Hopefully the insurance will cover it. They'll either say yes, we'll cover it, or no. Not just keeping you on red. It's like when somebody leaves you on red. Like they've seen the message, but they're just choosing not to reply. That's what happened to me with my insurance. Alright, that works. Your field is now opened. Prepare to be boarded. Yeah. It's just annoying. Because I think I waited like a year to be able to see the sleep specialist because they were so booked. And then I had to wait, I think, 3 more months for the appointment for the sleep study to be performed. And then they're just like, well, actually, your insurance hasn't signed anything yet, so we're gonna have to reschedule. Alright, yes, we will add. And I will activate polymerization and not chain anything. I'm not gonna magic jammer my own thing. I want the Chimera, please. Please and thank you. Alright. Battle phase. That's just my rant and I'm done. I'm sorry. Just found it very annoying. But this duel against Mako is going okay. Going okay so far. I'm hoping if we get enough points or whatever, we can get some like story things to happen. That would be cool. I'm gonna go ahead and set Mirror Force. I got nothing to copycat currently. So attack. Okay. My heart skipped. I thought it was like gonna be a Penguin Soldier. Your insurance company be like, sorry, we can't cover your appointment costs because our AI systems did a fucky wucky. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know, man. Probably what it was. I don't know. You would think they would just say no if they just weren't gonna cover it, you know? I just don't like being in limbo. Like having definite answers. I think we all like having definite answers.
Like if somebody fed you a poisoned sandwich and you were like, hey, did you poison this? And they just don't answer. And then they walk away. And then they start sprinting. It's just like that. Alright, giant trinate. For the love of God, can I get another monster I can summon for realsies? You know what? We're gonna have to... That copycat. Okay, we're gonna have to use Mirror Force to protect him. Because I would like to get a second monster on the field so that we can finish this duel, you know? Nah, pay it yourself. Brokey. Yeah. That would be what Kaiba would say. Summoning monsters in this economy? How about getting Mirror Force in this economy? Kaiba, please cover the cost for getting my sister's eye operation. The first one was botched. Alright, I attack. And I attack again. This is a very UV field right here. $15,000 to use monster reward. I can't in this economy. Damn inflation. It's because they raised the minimum wage. Alright, anyway. God, it's what I hear boomers say all the time. Anyway. If you gotta work like 2 or 3 jobs to cover your bills, there's a problem. There's a problem with the system. Alright.
Whoa! A man of the sea is never discouraged.
It's because we have kids playing Minecraft instead of
Working in the mines. They used to yearn for the mines, now they get their kicks from playing Minecraft.
Alright, we got another Kaiser Dragon. We got Wudan, the resident of the forest. God, he looks like he wants to grab me. I'm very uncomfy. They still do yearn for the mines, yes, ever since the Minecraft movie. Yes, chicken jockey, yes, I am a person of culture. I too ate at McDonald's for Minecraft food. But I was disappointed that my sandwich was not square-shaped. I feel like Wendy's probably would have been the better option for that since they have the square burgers. But on a, you know, circular bun. Anyway, Wudan, he's kind of neat, but like plant monsters during this time were not good. This kind of just gets unused. I wish plant monsters were better. Because look at Queen of Autumn. She's fucking down bad. I'm down bad. A full square-shaped sandwich would go hard. Yes, everybody would have ate there. Where's Grandpa? Grandpa might be in bed right now. Alright, we might have to duel Rex Raptor so we can get out of this corner. Unless we go north. We might go north. This passenger will do. Did you know that for those descriptions that won't fit in a single display, you can read the remaining contents by simply pressing down on the control pad? Wow. And Grandpa's here. Grandpa's home. Yo, what if Bad Grandpa, the movie, but it had Grandpa from Yugioh in it? Could you imagine him shitting on the wall? Every time plants are good, it causes great suffering. But I like plants. No don't you want to just tend the garden, you know? We just need a second format, or like a 50th format, okay? We just need another format where Yu-Gi-Oh is lame, okay? We need it where Yu-Gi-Oh is as slow as it used to be back then. And new cards that come out to support that slow ass way of playing, okay? We need to go back. We need to course correct. Plant synchro / quick draw plants. Yes. Aroma mages are nice. They're cool. They're not very competitive, but they're fun to play in like Duel Links. Dark magic ritual. Our hand's kind of bricked. And I don't have anything else, so I guess we'll pass. Oh my god, it's Dark Plant. Speak of the plant devil. Oh my goodness. I swear, how does Yugi play this deck? I mean, he always gets to draw into Dark Magician, but like, damn. We gotta actually tribute summon now. Shit crazy, it goes hard. Alright, I skip. It's your turn. Okay, that's better. Maybe I'll copycat that. I don't fucking know. Okay, you know what? Put that face down card. It could be very bad for me, no. Okay, I have a plan. We're just gonna ignore that bad things could happen. And we're just gonna go all in. Dark Magician. You copycat, I guess, fuck. Here we go. First time getting to use Magician of Black Chaos this stream. I think all the time is just melding into one. 2500 damage. That's big damage. I had to have faith. And my faith was rewarded. And now I'm being bullied. Alright, we have Magic Jammer. Buster Blader, I'm sorry. Fudge sickles, we might die now. Dang it. Like, well, you didn't let me destroy your monster, so I guess I'll take it from you. Or a country girl can survive, and I will not be slain here. Okay, I might be in trouble. If I don't get more monsters to defend my life points. Alright. Take 20, no, 18, I mean. Take 1800 damage, please. God. And I need an Axe of Despair. Okay. Alright, giant red sea snake. Where were you when everything was falling apart? Okay. All my days were spent by a dual disc. Okay, we got a Baphomet. I can't use it, but we're one step closer to poly time. Polyamorous time. Speaking of dual transfer, are you gonna do any more DP grinding streams? We might have to. No spoilers or anything, but even with like the Lightsworn deck I was using, I had some troubles against one of the dual transfers. You don't want to know how many hours I lost dueling against that person, so we might have to do another one. Man. Only if I could, you know, stream more often. I feel so restrained still. Cause I got the, well, actually, you know what? We got the fusion right here. It's poly time. No. Yes. But like we got the D-Tone collab stream on Sundays, and then I got a free day on Monday, and then another free day on Monday. But like tomorrow we're going to be playing Gartic Phone, so just so little time, so little air time. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. So yeah, maybe we'll play that next week. Who knows? I've been wanting to get back to Minecraft again, and I also am thinking about doing another Yu-Gi-Oh 2004 completion stream. I don't know. Because I'm very close to unlocking the last packs of the games that give you all the cards. Alright, draw. Negate attack. I will set this. Maybe this time I just won't do any like stupid challenges tagged on to the idea. How do you unlock all the cards in 2004? You grind forever. But allegedly, according to what I've read, the like last packs you unlock from beating the level 6 duelists, like 20 times each in a perfect world. In perfect world, you win 20 times in a row without losing, but you need to have 20 more wins than losses against each one of them in order to unlock their pack. So that's the problem. So you have to win 5 times 20 duels, so 100 duels without losing, and each duel takes like 10-15 minutes, so it's just really long. But those packs are supposed to have all the cards in it that you don't currently have. Ah, shit. Okay, never mind. Like there's one that has like spell cards, so I think it has all the spell cards you don't currently have in it. So you could do that. You could pull that card if you need more spell cards. And then there's monster ones. I think there might be like a normal one and then like an effect monster. I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. Ah shit, I attacked with the wrong thing. Whoopsie! Oops. Alright. I may have misplayed a little bit right there, perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, I kind of just want to do it. I want to do it. I want to get 100% in that game. Even though I don't think the game like rewards you or does anything special if you get to that point. It'd just be fun to pull out my Game Boy Advance at the local friend gathering and be like, hey, did you know I wasted a lot of time completing this game? And they'll be like, wow, neat. And then that'll be the end of the conversation. Or they might hit you with the good for you response. I think that would be like a dagger entering your chest right there. Somebody says good to you when you say like a accomplishment. That's kind of lame. Anyway. Now, why would you pick on an old man like that? It wouldn't hurt you to pull your punches, you know. It wouldn't hurt you to have some more voice lines. That's so nice, sweetie. Wow. Oh, Total Defense Shogun. Neat. Probably will never use them, but cool. We got the Hercules Beetle. My boy right there. It'd be like that meme, the two girls at the party looking at you with disgust. Yes. And I'll also be the guy in the corner who's like,
They don't know that I 100%ed Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004.
fucking title so long it goes off the page of the meme. And then we got Warrior of Tradition. I'm trying to get out of this fucking corner, man, but I keep running into people I've already dueled. I'm gonna go left. I think it's like, I guess there's just like certain areas where people show up more frequently, and I'm kind of boxed in. Apparently never go right because it's so hard to get out.
They don't know that I'm the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Vtuber.
Yeah, maybe they'll know one day. I have slight amount of street cred for reaching
250 subscribers.
How much are we at right now?
252. Holy shit.
New subscriber Drake the Lucario, thank you for the subscription.
I appreciate it.
I wish there was a way for it to display like the subs on the screen like it does for Twitch. What are we doing? Let's send a Bell of Destruction and a 7 tools and a giant red. Alright, I end my turn. They don't know that I'm the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Vtuber. There is another Yu-Gi-Oh! VTuber. I don't, well actually I do remember their name. I'm in competition with them to see who becomes the best. Alright, yeah, magical ghost. I might just go on the offense. We have a Bell of Destruction in case. In case things go south. Alright. I will end my turn and I'm gonna drink some water. Your opponent summoned a monster. Do you wish to activate a quick play? Well, I'm assuming since they summoned a monster, it's probably stronger than what I have. Yeah, just by a little bit. But I'm gonna explode that. I'm gonna set the bells off. Those are not grenades, those are bells, okay? If you see a grenade, contact your local pharmacy, because you need help. I guess, I don't know. We're gonna set Giant Soldier, even though we could go for 1300 extra damage. I want to play it safe. Actually be able to summon something via tributes. We need to make a Buster Blader deck and also main deck, was it the DNA surgery, and make all my opponent's monsters dragons. That would be fun. Okay, we got a Copycat, Dark Magician, Monster Reborn. Okay, I have a plan. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Bam. Tribute summon into a trap hole. Never mind, we're safe. And then now we can bring back Buster Blader. We could have had 2 Dark Magicians. What does it mean? But we're just gonna go for pure damage, 1 point extra. And if that would have been a Penguin Soldier, it would have been the end of the stream. It would have been the end of my VTubing career. I would have become one of those fucking Reddit post reading channels. That's what would have happened. You guys dodged a bullet right there. You would not want
to see me reading that. All right, let's go for a bonus damage. All right, let's do battle phase. Oh my god, it's a man in a cape. It's insane. Alright, you're dead. You win. Alright, cool. Very nice. My psychic powers. They say I'm really lame. Oh my goodness. There's no graceful cherry. Would you at least read through r/think passes? Yes, I'd be obligated. It's everybody's rite of passage to read such things. All right, we got to 1720. Maybe every 1,000 points events happen. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna pull up my handy dandy guide. Why did I say that weird? Handy dandy guide. There we go. Let's see if I can find one. Worldwide edition. Stairway to the Destined Duel. Stairway to the Destined Duel should be a song. I bet their music would go hard. Guidebook. Okay, we have looked it up, gentlemen. And the internet archives are coming through. Alright, you know what? I probably should just look at it afterwards. After the stream. Campaign walkthrough, page 17. Okay. Page 20. Oops. Oh. Campaign walkthrough. All right. Regular events. Oh, there's a little explanation for how this all works. So if I win a duel, I get 50 points, but if I lose 50 points. If it's a draw, you get 20 points. Oh, losing a duel is 30 points minus, actually. A draw match is minus 30. Interesting. How do you even... Oh, I guess you could. Win 2 matches in a row is 300 points. Ooh. Win target week is 200 points. So if we could just keep winning over and over again without losing, we could get a lot of money. Oh, win 2 matches, not 2 normal matches. Never mind. I'm a dummy. Okay. Occasionally you'll find the KC Cup camped in the city block. This is Kaiba Corp tournament, and although Seto's company runs it, the duelists are drawn randomly in other formats. Alright, so if I have read things properly, we need to move over 1 and then down, I think, is where we have to be. So let's duel Seto Kaiba. I wish I could have showed the guidebook I was looking at, but once again, I don't know if that would get me in trouble, since it's a copyrighted, book. All right, we're gonna duel Kaiba. He's not even looking at me. He's like looking off into the distance. He thinks it makes him look smart and well thought out. But you lost to paper, you dummy. You digital dummy. Alright. Yeah, but I'll probably read through the guidebook like after stream, and then I'll come back with more knowledge. More power. Alright, we do have a Bell of Destruction in case he gets out, if he gets his Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon out turn 1 again. I'll probably Needleworm, and then we'll just end our turn. Yes, sir. Okay, that is not Cyberstein like I was expecting. Alright, we might chill for now and save that Bell of Destruction
unless our life gets put in danger, then, you know, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. We got a magic jammer and negate attack we could use. We do have giant soldier of stone, so we should be able to hold him off for now. Oh, tribute set. Huh. What did you set? Custom leader, dark magician girl, Regeki. Is that a waste? Perhaps. I'm afraid of these two face downs, to be honest. Gonna do it. Aha. Okay, we didn't get destroyed, surprisingly. Let's see what that face down is. Aha, it is a negate attack. Now you know. Oh shit. I might have to pop a cap. I probably should actually waited to see what that face down was. But he didn't flip it, so it still might be something with like really high defense. Magic jammer. And I guess we'll just attack and see what it is. It's a neck hunter? Neck hunter retrain, please. If you beat your opponent, according to its effect, you get to cut their head off. In the anime. Alright, 2 sets. Yummy. Alright, I'll play that. He's still got enough life points to do a Cyberstein, so we gotta be careful. And another negate. You are not allowed to attack. Stop. Alright, draw. We do have a call. Do you know that feeling when you feel like you're about to sneeze? But then the sneeze doesn't happen. And then it does happen once you break it down. I hope I muted in time, or else you guys are probably bleeding at the ear. Oops. I might just forget Geki just so we can make some progress for once. It's a magic jammer. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, that's good. We did that early in case we got like a good spell card we wanted to use. That could have been stopped. Alright. Your move, Mr. Kyber.
Mr. Kaiba.
Alright, I draw. We got Magician of Black Chaos. Ooh boy. This chaos is doing numbers. Okay, I'm just gonna call the Haunted. I don't know, man. Now my reasoning is perhaps extra damage. But if he puts something in attack mode and attacks, then we can negate attack and then run over it to deal damage, so it would leave him open. But let's see if Giant Soldier of Stone can get through. Aha, you cannot. Hold. Please hold. Alright, attack. I'm gonna finish him off with that Giant Soldier of Stone if I can get away with it. Ah, fudge. Unless I too had a magic jammer. Is that a magic jammer in your pants? Are you just glad to see me? Alright. Draw. It's a mystical elf. Alright, we're gonna add even further insult to injury. Kaiba would just quit dueling if this actually happened to him. Getting beaten up by such monsters. Okay. Die. Alright. There's a lawnmower driving by, so sorry if you hear that. Handy dandy notebook. Alright, we beat him. We beat him, boys. Alright, please. I need this. Well, we did get two-headed King Rex, so that's still cool. I also just read while that was loading, that there's also limitation events, which makes it where you can only use like warrior monsters in your deck or spellcasters or monsters with attack below 1,000, which is interesting. I think that's cool. Yeah, also once per month there's going to be a championship. Appears randomly in the city. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for it.
This is an urgent announcement for all participating duelists. There has been several reports of incidents of card robberies occurring in various parts of the city. We ask that you be careful. Reports indicate that members of the ghouls are hidden among passerbys. We ask that you exercise extreme caution when moving from area to area.
Alright, lawnmower's gone. From area to area, a package containing rare cards will be awarded to anyone cooperating in the arrest of those culprits. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. Okay. So I get to kill a man. Okay, we're at 1770 points. Kind of want to bully Kaiba again. We got time for one more duel, so why not? Okay. Is this new? Did he say this last time?
I find you to be a nuisance. I despise wasting my time dueling with the same opponent. However, you are ideal for testing my deck. Modifications. So, come on, let's see what you've got.
Okay, so you might be playing an actual new deck. If that's the case, oh no. Alright. We get to go first. So I draw a card. I'm a bit of a drawer myself, you know. Everyone that's an artist definitely calls themselves a drawer. Alright, I got a whole lot of nothing. Alright, so Karibo it is. But I might, oh boy, might Monster Reborn Karibo back to get like Summon Skull out or something, you know? Alright, 2 sets. Okay, Bell of Destruction, that is a good defense. He also does have face down trap cards, which is concerning. Karibo time. Has anybody ever used a Karibo for Monster Reborn? I really hope those face down cards he has aren't scary. I'm feeling the pressure. This could be a Mirror Force or a Bell of Destruction. It's just a negate. Okay. We're safe, gang. We're safe. Alright, he set a monster.
I draw. And I drew into Yami. Alright, activate the field spell card Yami. Yami Yugi is among us. Alright, I'm gonna defeat that, or I'm gonna take some damage. Okay. Now, he's got 2 monsters on the field, so he could tribute for Blue Eyes. Oh, are we gonna see a Blue Eyes? It's a Blue Eyes, boys. And ghouls. But not for long. Sorry, Kaiba. Draw. Now, only if I still had that Monster Reborn to steal his Blue Eyes, that would really piss him off, but I don't think I would have made it to this point if I didn't do it already. Or didn't already use Monster Reborn. Alright, 2700. 777. Alright, I take in pass. Alright, another face down. We're equal on life points currently, but not for long once I activate Urageki. Alright, and then you lose. It's been real, Kaiba. It's been real. Almost too real. Like you were here in the room with us. Alright.
I lost. It must be my deck. I have to modify it some more. Remember this day for the day you will die.
Alright. Still no graceful. But we did get this, which is a good burn card. Destructor Revolution. So that's neat. Patrol Robot. Does this do anything? And we got the bug. Alright. WoW Warrior? Is this World of Warcraft? Wow. Alright. Well, I think we're going to end the stream here. We've hit the 3-hour mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and run off today. But remember, tomorrow, it'll be the same time I normally stream. I will be streaming Gartic Phone, and if you want to play, you can. I'll send out like a code that you can join the game, and you can play it on your phone or computer. And it's just an art game. Thank you. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yes, we're gonna draw some very stream appropriate things. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Drink some water or else, and eat food. And don't do drugs. Alright. Alright, bye bye. Bye.